There it is. All right, so can I get a full screen? Ooh, that's better. Okay. Now, we've talked about distributing when we multiply a polynomial by a leading coefficient. But what happens when we multiply a monomial? But what happens when we multiply a polynomial by a polynomial? Yep. Or a binomial by a binomial. Oh, yeah, it is a binomial by a binomial. Yeah. I multiply a binomial by a binomial. Okay? We're going to do both. Some people prefer the box, some people prefer foil. It really depends on whatever you're more comfortable with. And I'll explain, both of them are going to work. Yes, I understand that foil, if you have a trinomial times a trinomial, oh, you can't use foil. Yes, we do. We call expanded foil. Don't overthink it. I cannot tell you how many teachers say you can't use foil when you get to higher polynomials. You can't use the word foil because you don't do first, outer, inner, last. That's true, but it's semantics. You can't, but what you're saying is you just distribute them all. Yes. So we've got 3x minus 8 times 4x plus 3. Okay? So you have two methods. Okay? Of solving. You have FOIL. I spelled FOIL wrong. Or the box method. Okay? So for FOIL, which is first, outer, inner, and last. Okay? So we have 3x minus 8 times 4x plus 3. Okay? Our first term times the other first term. Our outer term times the last outer term. Our inner times the inner. And our inner times the last and last. I know, I do my lines weird. But you're going to get the same product. Okay? Product being multiplication. So and the reason why I said it like this is because then it works if I expand it even farther. That's why I do my lines weird. I know some of you guys like to do, here, I think I'll do it in green. You would do first, outer, inner. See, I can't do it the other way. Like my brain just doesn't want to do it. So regardless, you still get the same thing. Okay, so basically that's FOIL, right? And of course you would get then 3x times 4x, which equals 12x squared. You would get 3x times 3, which gives me 9x. Negative 8x times 4x equals negative 32x. And negative 8 times 3 gives me negative 24. Take the x off the 8 on the I. It's just 8 times 4x. Oh, yes. Sorry.
Normally I do 3 times 4x, then do 3x times 3.
That's what he did. Exactly what he did. Exactly what he just did.
All right.
He did 3x.
And he did 3x times 3.
Yep. So from that we get 12x squared plus 9x minus 32x minus 24. You combine your middle terms and you should get 12x squared minus 23x plus 24. Okay. Now, the other method, of course, is the box method. Now, a lot of people like this method primarily because you can expand it to whatever size the box needs, be it a binomial times a binomial, you can do a 3 by 3. If it's a binomial times binomial 2 times 2 by 2. If you do a binomial times a trinomial, you can do 2 by 3. That's what I was going to say the first time. Okay, if you do a trinomial times a trinomial, 3 by 3. Okay, the square is adjustable based on what it is, which is very nice. It's good for organizing it. But gosh darn, is it slow. It takes a long time to get through this.
It's very organized. It makes you keeps you organized.
You're trading accuracy for speed. Sorry, you're trading speed for accuracy. My bad, other way around. Okay. Whereas with FOIL, it's the other way around. You're trading accuracy for speed. Okay. Which means if you're good at multiplication, do this. If you're not good at multiplication, do this. All right. I'm good at my multiplication. I had drilled in me over an entire summer. I like this. It's fast and get it done. Moving on. Okay. Now, as far as the box method is concerned, okay, so we got a box. Right. Okay. Now, for the box method, what you do is you take your two polynomials, or your binomials here, and set them along the edge. 4x, 3, 3x, negative 8. Okay? The minus sign goes with it. Okay? Now you just multiply each part and you put it inside. So you're going to have 12x squared, negative 32x, 9x, and negative 24. Then you combine these two right here, you get negative 23x, and what comes out is 12x squared minus 23x minus 24. Okay?
The first one should say minus 24. You just put plus instead of minus.
Wait, right.
They should be minus right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I had the typo in first block, and I'm reading off of first block's notes. So that's why I did it again. There we go.
Yeah, now they're the same.
Yes. Now you're good, and they're the same thing. Okay?
So with the box method, you multiply into the box, add to get out of the box. It's kind of a shortcut to remember. You multiply into the box, you add to get out of the box.
Yes. Okay, I'm just rewriting that up there just so you can see what was going on. Okay. Any questions so far on that?